Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching a quick unboxing and hands-on with the Infinix Smart 4 Plus, the 3 plus 32GB option that comes with 6000 mAh battery and is priced at 7999. It's launching soon on Flipkart, not yet available on sale, but it's coming soon. And the major factor is this one that is present on the box itself, 6000 mAh battery. So one of the highest battery capacities that we have seen in this price range, because for 8000 we haven't seen any smartphones that go over 5000 mAh, but this one does. And these are some of the major specifications of the smartphone. 6.82 inch HD plus display, that's 1640 into 720 pixels, 19.5:9 aspect ratio, and 6000 mAh. They claim it to have 3-day battery, but let's see how it goes. This face unlock plus fingerprint and 8MP selfie camera, AI dual camera which includes a 13 megapixel rear camera, the primary one, and a depth camera along with that. And this Android 10 based XOS 6.2. Made for India is the tag that is given here, not made in India, but that's it. So these were the major specifications, and 3 plus 32 is the option that you're getting here for the price of 7999. And it clearly mentions the tag here, made in China. And there's also the color variant, that's Ocean Wave. There are a couple of other color options as well. The one option is called as violet and the other one is midnight black. So all the three are mostly dark colors and nothing on the lighter side of it. Now let's quickly check out what comes in the box package by unboxing the device. Also, the MRP mentioned here is 9999, but the phone would be available for 7999. So as soon as we open the box package, what you first see is the device itself. This is the Infinix Smart 4 Plus. Big screen, big battery. So obviously, to push in a larger battery, the screen also had to be made larger. Otherwise, the phone would have got more thicker than what it already is. So the major specs, again, the same specs here. Let's pull out the sticker and also the back of it. So this is the Ocean Wave color, and nothing new. We have seen previous Infinix devices as well with a similar kind of a finish, or kind of a gradient finish with that diamond cut. But these are proper line cuts that are given here. And this is still glossy. It's not matte finish. It's a glossy back and it's a plastic back. So you'll see some scratching on it after a while of a usage. Even though good thing is it's not glass, so you won't see any breakage here. There's a smart tag towards the back and Infinix branding. There's also this fingerprint sensor to the back of the phone, and these are the cameras. You get a 13MP plus 2MP camera combination here, and there's a triple flash combination given toward the back of the phone. On the side, you see the power button and the volume rocker button. On the top, there's nothing. There's no secondary microphone given here. And on the left, you have the SIM card slot, which would give you the dedicated micro SD card slot as well. So it's 2+1 combination given there. And on the bottom of the phone, what you see is a 3.5mm headset jack, the micro USB port, also the microphone. So it's micro USB, not the Type C. At least here we see the presence of the fingerprint sensor on the back, and there's no Type C. That's what you need to actually remember here. Let's skip everything and directly push into the interface to show you how the XOS looks like. And while the setup is happening, let me also show you what are the other accessories that you get to see in the device. So let's pull this out, and there are a couple of accessories obviously given here. There's this micro USB cable, and then this charger as well. So the travel adapter, we need to check what's the output of the same. So the travel adapter that is given in the box package is a 10-watt travel adapter. So it's 5V2A, and that's the support for charging that is present in the device. It's not supporting more than the 10-watt fast charging. So that's what you're going to get here. Possibly removing battery. Obviously, you can't remove it. It's a closed package. You can't remove it by yourself anyway. There's this SIM ejector tool in the box, and then you have the self-care guide booklet, and that's the only booklet. No, there's also the X Club registration process here, and the Infinix user manual for the first time users. Also, there's a transparent case. So this is a kind of a hard case and not the rubber cover. I would usually prefer anything. At least a case should be given in the box. So that's a good thing that Infinix has offered a transparent hard case. And this hard case as well has this kind of a gradient design or a finish, which kind of looks good if you place it on the back of the phone, and it has all the right cutouts there. So I'm actually impressed with the back cover and not the actual design of the phone. So I mean, It looks good. It looks decent enough, and the cover actually matches the back of the phone. So obviously it's going to give not just the protection but also the looks to it. So now this is the XOS. Apart from that, yeah, this is a screen guard that is also given in the box package to protect the screen from scratches. It is still prone to breakage. There's no Gorilla Glass protection mentioned at least. So we aren't sure of the Gorilla Glass protection, but it at least would keep it scratch free with that screen guard that is offered here. So this is the XOS, and in XOS you see quite a lot of pre-installed apps. There's AHA Games, AI Gallery, and some of the social apps which you would anyway download. There's FM radio as well, and there's Palm Store and Share Chat, XShare, some of the themes, some of the applications which you don't really need. So let's see if you can uninstall them. So XShare cannot be uninstalled, you can only disable it. There are a few pre-installed or applications which you can't actually uninstall. So these kind of applications are going to stay, you can only disable them. For Facebook, if you see here, you have the option of uninstalling, but some apps you cannot remove. And now if we go into the storage auth and also show you how much storage is going to be present when you get a new phone, let's get into the storage settings and show you. And since this is XOS, there's quite a lot of features that you get here, but anyway, it's also filled with bloatware. It's also filled with a lot of things that you might not need as well. So these kind of things like the Kika keyboard, it's something that you don't really need and it's still there. And this is the information. So 1.68 GB of RAM is available to the user, and also this 24.47 GB storage available to the user after the first boot when you're buying the device. And now you have the different kind of options under sound and vibration as well. You have things like the ringtones, display and brightness. You have the eye care mode, which would be the night mode, or wherever you see that there's quite a lot of bluishness, it would turn that into a warmer color when you're reading in the dark. There's also the dark theme. This should be the system-wide dark screen. So yes, it's a system-wide one. It actually looks good and decent enough. And you have the privacy options, location options, battery lab as well, and you have theme and lock screen options given there. There's game mode to improve the game experience. You have the game assistant panel and game data. There's also game anti-addiction, where you would get the health reminders and parental controls. Under the advanced settings, you have the turning off of the automatic brightness and anti-inadvertent mode. Anti-inadvertent mode, system navigation needs to be triggered twice in succession to prevent accidental exit from the game. Okay, that's something useful. Network change protection is also given there. So there are quite a few gaming features. But now if we talk about the gaming itself, this is a smartphone that is not powered with a very heavy chipset. It's not going to be something that is going to offer you great gaming experience. So this smartphone is actually powered by the 1.8 GHz octa-core chipset. That's the Helio A25. So Helio A25 is not a great chipset for at least gaming. For the regular usage, it won't really matter, or it won't really be an issue, but for gaming it won't be a great chipset. We'll try to anyway do some gaming and show you. For the basic games like Subway Surfers, or even games like Free Fire, I guess that could be easily handled, but games like PUBG Mobile would be quite hard to handle on this smartphone. We'll anyway try to do a gaming review, if not on this channel, but it would be on the Gaming Josh channel, where we talk about only gaming aspect of the smartphones. So you could check out the gaming review that would go live pretty soon on that channel. But otherwise, for the other tests such as the battery drain and the fast charging, we try to do that on this channel itself. And this is the camera application, where you have the AI cam option, the video, and under video you have the support for full HD videos. There's beauty mode, bokeh mode, which would take advantage of the secondary camera. There's AR shot and also the panorama option. These are for the rear facing camera, and for the front facing camera you have the 8 megapixel selfie camera, which at least has some good exposure control there, but only a quick judgment here. It's not a full judgment based on the usage, because I've just unboxed the device in front of you just to give you a complete gist of what the phone packs, what are the major specs, and how the design looks like. Stay tuned for the other reviews, stay tuned for the other videos of the smartphone if you're actually interested to know if it works well, if it has a great battery life, which is what is the most important part, 6000 mAh. So stay tuned for those videos. For now, that's it in this video. This was all about the Infinix Smart 4 Plus that has launched in India now. I hope you like this video. If you do share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.